Hello everyone, I'm Carthu, and welcome back to the Dojo. Today, we're discussing what if Bardock turned Super Saiyan. However, you may be noticing something is a little bit different than the normal what if video. That's right, this video is live. And because of that, things are going to be a little bit different than the usual what if. So what's going to happen is, as we go through, I'm going to do the what if as per usual. I have a script written out, or at least bullet points, and we're going to go through those point by point as I usually do. However, every now and again, I will ask you guys in the chat a question. Every few times, we will do a question for which way the story will go, which will change the direction of the plot based on your decisions in the chat. A poll will come up on screen, which will last 5 minutes. The mods and myself will be linking these things into the chat, and you guys will be able to vote on the direction of the story. If you are watching this after it was live, please feel free that whenever a poll comes up, you skip 5 minutes ahead to the actual story bits. Alright guys, without further ado, let's see how far we can get into this story in a half an hour of what if Bardock was a Super Saiyan against Frieza. But first, you all know the drill. Video, intro. As you should be expecting for our story, it takes place in the atmosphere at the very beginning when Frieza is fighting Bardock. Or at the very least, Bardock is trying to fight Frieza. Frieza still launches his attack at planet Vegeta, and Frieza laughs as planet Vegeta is in the line of fire, ready to be eviscerated and ready for him to be rid of the Saiyans. Bardock fires a blast right back at it. But it's no use. Bardock can't save his people. He closes his eyes and is ready to accept his fate. When his mind switches... Ooh, that was too soon. It's live! When his mind switches to... There we go. Guinea. And Raditz, and Kakarot. Emotions well up inside him, erupting into rage and sorrow. He opens his eyes, and they are now blue. His hair is yellow, and he is the legendary Super Saiyan. Bardock destroys Frieza's attack and quickly flies at the maniacal Emperor. Suppressed in his first form, Frieza is caught off guard by Bardock's speed. But you guys have to tell me, what happens next? Does Bardock go after an off-guard Frieza and blitz him, making Frieza get defeated by Bardock? Or does Frieza quickly realize that Bardock is stronger than him and releases the full power of his first form to defeat Bardock? Now, remember, is Frieza off guard and gets beaten by Bardock? Not because Frieza is weaker, but just like Goku getting shot through the chest with a laser, he doesn't have his guard up to defend? Or does Bardock get defeated? I will cast the first vote, because I know where the story goes, so I kind of know what I like. I think Frieza would defeat Bardock. And as you can see, the vote comes up on screen. Alright guys, here's the poll. I'm going to link it. It's time for you guys to vote. Once I link it, we're going to do 5 minutes. Okay? Hold on, let me set up the timer. 5 minutes is on the clock. And... go. 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes. Ooh, everybody wants Bardock to... Oh! Frieza is making a comeback here. Now, for those who don't know, the full power of Frieza in his first form is over 500,000. At best, you could argue that Bardock in Super Saiyan is a 500,000. So, unless you argue... The only way you could argue that Frieza loses is if Frieza's caught off guard, which I think he would be caught off guard by a random Super Saiyan blasting through his planet-destructing attack. Alright, guys, I'm going to link it a few more times. Joven King, the story's already written. This is not a question of adding things. It seems like everybody wants Bardock to win. That's a shame. I do 100% like the way the Frieza story goes better. But, you guys said it, so we will go through with it in, well, we have to give it a few more minutes. And that gives people a chance to get in here as well. Guys, in the chat, I will happily talk to you for these few minutes. I'm a huge fan. Thank you very much, Stinky Kolos. Thank you. Frieza would underestimate Bardock. I think there is a possibility extreme. He can't sense ki. I already voted. Thank you very much, legendary Super Saiyan Broly-kun. Guys, please choose Off Guard. You guys really want Off Guard. Off Guard is like the most boring one. I love you. Thank you very much. Dang, I don't know. Noise. His mom comes and slaps up the fridge. Carthu, do you think Bardock would become the king after he does win? You'll have to listen to the story after this point. After we finish the 5 minutes of polling, that's when you guys will know how the story continues, I should say. Now, this stream, by the way, may not last a half an hour, but I'm figuring with the amount of polls that we have to do and everything, there's a good chance it might. Hello, Tim. How you doing? Mom is Ultra Instinct Mom. Absolutely. Guys, make sure you're hitting a like on that stream, by the way, if you are enjoying the What If times. Oh, you know what? I never turned the music back on, and no one told me. Here you go. Guys, make sure you're voting. I'm going to link the poll a few more times. If you're not voting, you're not participating. And then it might as well be a regular What If. Don't spam too much, JC. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button, though. I truly appreciate the support. We are at 173 likes already. Insane. Thank you. We have 342 people voting. Guys, there's still time to vote. Is there enough to make a difference? There are enough people in this stream, if they wanted to vote the other way, they can make a difference. Will you upload this as a video later? Yes, I will. And then you can skip past the polls. The polls take 5 minutes. We have 1 minute and 26 left in this poll currently. Thank you for it. Oh, we're at over 200 likes, guys. Make sure when you hit that like button, you say it in the chat, like British Random Studios. If you guys have noticed, British Random Studios, Big Uzi was here a couple seconds ago, all have green names and that little icon next to them. They are members, and if you guys want to become a member of the channel, which is a very easy way to support the channel, it's a very good way to support the channel. You get private live streams every week with me. If you want that sort of content, if you want content early as well, video content gets to you early. If you guys want that sort of stuff, the member button is below, or the link in the description is also a way to become a member. Truly appreciate it, guys. Alright, let me see the poll. We got 30 seconds. I'm gonna link it a couple more times, but it seems like we have a clear winner, I'd say. Can you please post Frieza's story too? Maybe if we have time at the end, I'll go over what would happen in the Frieza story. How about that, guys? Good job getting 42k subs. Thank you very much, man. I truly, truly appreciate that. Make sure you vote if you haven't already, boys. You have 7 seconds. Not that it's going to make a difference at this point, unless everybody who hasn't voted votes for the other side. And done. Nice little ripple sound effect. Alright. So, Bardock has defeated Lord Frieza. Let's get out of the poll. Like that. back to here, and turn back on Super Saiyan Bardock. And back to the script. With Frieza defeated and the legendary power coursing through his veins, Bardock dispatches the rest of Frieza's soldiers. He breaks through the walls of Frieza's ships and hunts down every last soldier. Zarbon, Dodoria, the Ginyus, anybody who's nearby is getting eviscerated by Super Saiyan Bardock. He's far stronger than anyone in Frieza's army at this point, and Frieza was very, very barely in his first form above him. He wants to find... After doing so, he returns to planet Vegeta, his hair still glowing that legendary glow. The Saiyans praise him, but there is no time for that. Bardock wants to find Guinea and make sure she's alright. He finds her perfectly fine, hiding away under her butcher's table, scared that the planet was about to be attacked. But she's not worried for herself anymore. She's more worried about Kakarot. They have to go find him before something bad happens to him. Frieza's forces will seek revenge for what happened to Frieza, the ones that aren't here. King Cold is still on the loose, and who knows how he'll react to the news of his son passing. They cannot wait to get to their son. To ensure the Saiyans wouldn't escape the planet during its destruction, Frieza had his men destroy the ships on planet Vegeta, meaning that right now there's no way off the planet. What happens next? Does Bardock retrieve Frieza's ship and have it repaired for a quicker repair time for a larger ship? Or does Bardock wait for a new ship? Obviously that's mistyped. Is that the right poll? It is. I mistyped it. It says Mew ship. I will cast... That's not even the right thing. Hold on. I can fix this. Like that. There we go. I will cast the first vote, and I say he waits for a new ship to be made. But again, I know where the story goes. Apologies for the typo. Also, that's the results. That doesn't help you guys. Alright, guys. Let's send them out. Make sure you are voting on what side you want, boys. Alright, this is actually pretty close, this one. Remember, this changes the course of the story entirely. So make sure your vote counts. JC is linking it in the chat if you have not seen the link already. If you need the poll link, just say it. $50-50, boys. A slight lead for a new ship to be made. Guys, the link is in the chat. New ship gang is in the lead. That's my gang. New ship gang is in the lead. Slightly, very slightly. Got 4 minutes left, boys. 4 minutes. While this happens, let me make sure I have the next poll set up for you guys and the script. I will mute my mic for a second, alright? I tried becoming a member through PayPal, but it kept telling me my password was incorrect. Oh no, Broly-kun. Maybe try contacting YouTube support. I'm not sure. I've never heard of that happening. It seems like new ship lost the lead. It's very close though still, guys. Still 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Asher, I do notice you. Don't worry. Omni, how you doing? Here you go, boys. If you haven't voted yet, it's a 3-vote difference. This is very, very close. Guys, there are tons of you in this chat. You can decide. At this point, your vote matters extremely. If you can basically decide the direction of this entire story. There we go. New ship is coming back. It's a dead tie. Nope. Frieza's ship took the lead again by 2. Notice me, Carthu. Okay, I noticed you. Mew ship, boys. Hashtag Mew ship. Vote it up. Vote it up. Would you make a part 2? I think if we do a part 2, it'll be like this again, but I'll have prepared it a little bit better. I didn't realize how hard this would be to set up. Carthu, I don't know if you know this, but I suggested this what if. Oh, okay, cool, man. Good job, Happy Rat. I didn't really feel like covering this one in a video, so I thought it'd be better. Guys, it's a 1-vote difference right now in favor of the new ship. 315 votes. There's 384 people watching. By the way, guys, if you're here watching the stream, make sure you hit that like button and let me know in the chat so I can thank you. Oh, new ship still leading by 1. Leading by 2 now with new ship. Right, we're saying it is faster, but it's either he waits for a new ship or he repairs a much larger ship. Guys, thank you so much for liking. I see you guys, Roberto. I see, Oh No. I see Xavier. I see all you guys saying you like. Thank you so much. Nation, thank you so much for liking. Thank you, thank you. Lennis. And guys, remember, you can become a member today. There is a link in the video description to become a member. There's also the join button if you're watching on PC. Right under the video. If you become a member, you do get some special perks like emojis, like British Random Studios has, the little badge and everything like that. It's really good. Alright. 15 seconds, boys. It's a close pull. 6 difference in favor of repairing Frieza's ship. No problem, Steven. Or Stefan. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. And it's over, boys. Frieza's ship retrieval squad has done. Welcome, Patrick Sandin, to the... Oh, I was about to say the Galley Gang. That's the wrong channel. To the Dojo Disciples. Welcome, man. Big claps in the chat for our newest member. Welcome, 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 man. Love your what ifs, Carthu. Thank you so much, Steve. Truly appreciate it. Alright. Alright, guys, let me open up the script and roll down to Timeline 1. Timeline 1. Timeline 1.1. Frieza's ship. Alright. So let's do that. We'll just leave Bardock up for now. Frieza's ship is in the atmosphere, floating around planet Vegeta. It's, Sandlin. Apologies, Patrick. Apologies. Frieza's ship is in the atmosphere, floating around planet Vegeta. Bardock goes and retrieves the ship, to no minor difficulty, that is. When he was in his Super Saiyan form, the rage inside him was complete enough that it destroyed that ship inside and out in search of Frieza's minions. But it's in enough shape that it could land at least. Well, somewhat. It landed a bit rough, and it definitely needed a lot of work, but it would probably be quicker than making a new ship with Frieza 4's technology that the Saiyans weren't very much used to using. So, overall, this takes far less time to create, far less time to repair in general. It's not even a year to fix this ship, but with a large capacity, the Saiyans make a group decision to go out into the universe. You see, Frieza's ship is massive, able to hold hundreds of soldiers at least. And because of this, the Saiyans are going to utilize the very ship they have, the only one as of right now, to go and out into the universe and continue what they've always done. Bardock advocates against this. He says they should not destroy planets anymore and not erase races. They should instead use their freedom to secure a peaceful existence. However, King Vegeta is against that idea. And since King Vegeta is still in power right now, and is the leader of the Saiyans, they follow his commands, which leads to another order. They will not be going to Earth for Kakarot, due to the planet's low value, and its distance from planet Vegeta. Bardock is stunned that after all his work defeating Frieza and recovering this ship, that he's being thrown to the side. The whole reason he even went to get this ship was to save his child, was to go find his son Kakarot. But now, King Vegeta is saying they will no longer do that, and instead, they will go out into the universe and be space pirates like they always were. So what I need to know, guys, is what will happen next. Hold on. The straw poll closed. No! There we go. I was able to salvage it, boys. Able to salvage it. There we go. I will cast the first vote. Who doesn't want Bardock to rebel? Come on. But I figure there is an interesting story for if he obeys. There's a very interesting story if he obeys. Alright. Here you go. I'm setting the timer for that big 5 minutes. The poll is in the chat. You know what? It's closer than I thought. 15% staying above 10% is pretty crazy for what I thought. Oh, I'm linking the results. I'm sorry. Apologies, boys. JC, you gotta get rid of the /R. Sorry, boys. Just copy mine now, JC. Swordsman! With the $25 bomb! Hello there, Carthu. Could you make a what if, where Jiren fights, Broly in the Super movie? Dude, I have always wanted to cover, Broly versus Jiren on my channel. That's a good way to do it. So yeah, I could definitely, think about doing that in the future. I'll note it down. Thank you so much, Swordsman, for the $25 bomb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly appreciate it. Carthu, can you summarize what happened? I got here late. Unfortunately, Pringles, I'm gonna try and, just keep things rolling. So, just roll back to the beginning of the video, after the stream is over. Thank you again, Swordsman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I regret coming in 20 minutes late. It's a half an hour stream! Joseph, as we said earlier, he goes against an off-guard Frieza. Just like Goku can get hurt by a laser beam when he's off-guard, or can get hurt by anything when he's off-guard, Frieza was not prepared for Bardock to go randomly Super Saiyan and then blitz him. So, it does make perfect sense that an off-guard Frieza could get killed by a Super Saiyan Bardock. Especially when Bardock's power is not that much, weaker. Guys, here's the vote. You still got over 3 minutes left. You guys have less than 2 minutes left. Wait, is this going to be uploaded? Yeah, of course. It comes up right afterwards. Welcome, Jared Edwards, to the Dojo Disciples! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the poll, guys. I have collabed with Blackscape already, my man. Jared Edwards, what a champ! 2 new members during this stream. Thank you guys so very much. Just in time for Member Monday, which is coming up in a couple of days. The private live stream that's for members only. It's pretty great. Frieza is said to be mutants. He is. Carthu, someone joined. Someone joined! Oh my god! Welcome, Mason Stone, to the member squad, the Dojo Disciples. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, it's clear as well that this is it. This is the last part of this What If for today. It's ready at 29 minutes, guys. So I'm going to read this part to you, and that's going to be our cliffhanger. And then we'll do a part 2 of this in the future. I had a lot of fun doing this. I'll prepare it much better, okay? It's time for Bardock's Rebellion. By this point in the story, Bardock has a sort of mastery over Super Saiyan. Not like what Goku does after the Hyperbolic Time Chamber with Gohan. Instead, this is just the general mastery that people tend to get when they have the Super Saiyan form at first, and basically he's able to use it at will without needing to do anything too difficult, like have an emotional breakdown like you do the first time. He uses this power to really just intimidate King Vegeta. He's not trying to actually get into a fight, he's just trying to get King Vegeta to do things his own way. So, King Vegeta knows he's outmatched. And because of this, he's enraged. Not only at the defiance, but his own weakness. And because of this, King Vegeta destroys the repaired Frieza ship. Bardock retaliates by eliminating the king. He's enraged that he cannot swiftly go after his son after he worked so hard to get that ship and defeat Frieza. Now he has to wait for a new ship to appear. It's unfortunate, it's terrible, and Swordmaster, welcome to the member squad, a Dojo Disciple in the house! Oh my god, guys. Bardock eliminates the king. This unwittingly causes him... Goku time, thank you for the $1. This unwittingly causes him to be revered by the other Saiyans. Thus, he overthrows and replaces the royal government sort of by accident. Not intentionally. He didn't want this. Instead, he wanted to go save his son, and it just led to him becoming the new king. Bardock became a sort of messiah of planet Vegeta, so the only orders he followed were his own. Bardock used this position and his influence to change the Saiyan lifestyle over time to a more peaceful one. one where his influence was used to guarantee him a ship to find his son with Guinea. But this is going to take time. This is going to take time to build. Frieza's technology was not something that the Saiyans really knew how to use on their own. They used it alongside the Frieza soldiers. And so, Bardock waits. He's waiting a long time. It takes 5 years for the ship to be made. During this time, though, Bardock is able to truly take his place as king. And because of that, Bardock is able to push the story forward into Dragon Ball. Since we're 5 years down the line, we had a bit of time passed on Earth, and Goku is starting to develop into a kid. He's starting to develop under Grandpa Gohan. But what happens when Bardock on his ship with Guinea arrived to find his son with a total stranger? You guys will have to wait to find out in part 2. When we do a second part of this series, this live series, this is going to be amazing. I really love this, guys. This was great. Thank you guys so very much for this. I truly appreciate all the support and stuff. I'll give you a face cam before we go. Michael Perez, welcome to the Dojo Disciples. Welcome. So, we'll hopefully do this soon. You guys chose the worst timeline. You should have let Frieza live. He goes and finds Broly and stuff in the Frieza timeline. It's great. How do I become a member? You just go into the description. If you go into the description, you can click a link or there's a button under the video. Yeah, if you let Frieza live, I made a whole amazing timeline for Frieza living. It's amazing. He goes on like a rampage. It's great. Guys, I'm very excited to have a part 2 with you. It's going to be much better than this. I'm going to actually have the images better on the screen, and I'm going to have everything prepared. Guys, I truly appreciate it. If you just got in here, don't worry. You can go and watch this the minute it's posted. It's going to be uploaded right afterwards. On your way out, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. Truly appreciate all the support on this stream. And maybe one day we'll go over that What If Frieza Survived timeline. Alright? So, we could do that as well. I think that'd be pretty fun in the future. Thank you again, guys. A normal What If, though, will be uploaded next Saturday. So this will happen again at some point. Maybe I'll have this be our second thing of the week. Maybe we'll do this and normal What Ifs every time. I think that'd be amazing. Guys, thank you again so much. Thank you and welcome to all the new members. I can't wait to see you all. Member Monday is, of course, on Monday. I can't wait to see all you new members there. That's going to be awesome. Thank you, guys. And, you know what? You guys want the face cam? I'll give you the face cam. Hold on. I'll give you the face cam. I'm a kind God. Hold on. I can give you the oh, I think I can. Where is it? Here you go. Boom. Here you go, guys. Swordman, welcome to the Dojo Disciples. What? Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you again for all the support. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. And guys, I cannot wait to do this again in the near future. I think maybe we could do this once a week. Maybe we could do a regular What If video, and we could do one of these once a week. I think that'd be amazing. I think that'd be really fun. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do a poll in the community tab, okay? In the future, keep an eye on the community tab. We'll do a poll. We'll see if you guys want this once a week, alright? But for now, guys, peace!